Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we are back on Grid Legends, continuing with the story mode. Okay, next story is Into the Breach. Going to be racing in San Francisco for this one, so that should be good. And our objective is to finish 8th or higher. So this is an elimination race. So countdown will start and the car at the back is going to get eliminated, so we need to make sure we stay as well up the field as we possibly can, see if we can make progress through. Oh, it's really bunched up here. There's our teammate. It looks like they've burst a tyre. Yeah, our teammate is going to be out of the race, I think. They're not actually in last place at the moment, but I guess they're dropping back with their burst tyre, so it's down to us to try and do well for the team in this race. I'll just nip up the inside here, up into 13th place, get the power down. Whoa! Back end slipped away as I tried to get the power down out of that chicane. Another place there. Just looking, our teammate is still not at the back, so either they're still going or they've just dropped out immediately. I don't know which it is. Can I sneak up the inside? No, that's too far back. It's not going to work. Okay, up the famous slope of San Francisco then, up along the tram line. There's no trams coming.
Trying to build a gap between you and the elimination zone.
Couple of places made up here. Brake into this tight right hand corner. Looks like there's a big train of cars ahead. Again, can I? No, too far back I think. Ooh, yeah, I just backed out of that at the last second. Right, let's race back down the hill here, see if we can again make up a few places on this long straight section. Up into 8th place then. Whoa, big crash on the outside, just managed to avoid it, saw it really at the last second. Up into 6th place then. About 6-7 seconds behind the leader, so we've got a lot of work to do to try and catch them. Seventh is right behind us still. Down to 14 cars now in the race. Great car for this really tight right hand corner, or not double right hand corner really. Opened up a little gap behind now, so that's good. And 3 more cars in front, so chance of making up a few more places. Yeah, lead is down to about 6 seconds, so we have made a little bit of progress. Now, based on the last elimination race I did, once it got down to a few cars, I don't know how many, I can't remember, it started eliminating 2 at a time, so got to be wary of that. Up into 5th place now. Lead still over 6 seconds, so we're not really gaining on the leader, but if I could just maybe get another couple of places here before the end, easily would be good enough to do our objective. Right, here's a good run up here. Can I sneak past both of these before the next corner? It's going to be close if I can get past this one. Into 3rd place, brake hard. Try and get a good fast line through here. Lead 2 are fairly close together by the look of it. Can't quite see them on the screen, but can see them on the map. Might see them as we come over the top here. Yeah, just in the distance. Brake hard, power down. Slid it wide a little bit, but not too bad. Down to 6 cars now in the race. Nice and fast down here. Brake, try and get a good line. Whoa! Bit of oversteer there, but we're okay, just managed to catch it. Down to 4 cars, and that one's going to come past me. Yeah, they've got to run. Can I sneak back in front? Just 9 seconds left. I've got to get back in front of this car if I can. Oh damn, tried to throw it up the inside and cut the barrier. That's probably us out. I mean, it was going to be 3rd and 4th out together, but yeah, that's us eliminated. 4th place though, that's probably not a bad result. Hopefully the team is happy with that one. Okay, there's the podium then. Volt's team 1st and 2nd, as they often are. Objective complete though, that's the main thing, finished 8th or higher. Okay, next story is high voltage. Okay, so we're going to be racing electric cars. This is going to be a new experience on Grid Legends for me. In Barcelona for this one. Close the gap with the Volts team, and what is our objective? Finish 5th or higher. Here we are on the grid then, in our electric car, and here's our teammate. And there's Manzi on the grid, probably up at the front I would have thought. Okay, let's see how we do on this one. Yeah, Manzi's up at the front and we are in 8th place at the moment.
This time you won't have to race alone.
So you can use a bit of boost in these electric cars. There's some little gates that you can go through. See, whoa, damn, just got caught on the back end and that turned me the wrong way. That's not a good start. Yeah, there's a few gates on here that if you can manage to get through them, you get some boost. There's one there on the outside, so I've missed that one. And then you can just get a little bit of boost then that you can activate. We're up into 9th place now. Leader is only 2.5 seconds ahead, so all the cars really bunched up ahead. If we can manage to get a good run, we might be able to grab a few places. Don't know this track at all, but if we could get a nice straight section and we could get past 2 or 3 of these, that would be really good. These cars handle quite nicely. Haven't seen our teammate yet. Hopefully they're up in this lead group as well. In fact, yeah, I can see the green dot on the map, so they're possibly up in 3rd, something like that. Car right behind us here, looking for the overtake. Just got enough pace to hold them back though. On this quick right hand corner. We are really having to defend here, and yeah, doing a lot more defending than attacking at the moment. Dropping back, if anything, from that lead group. Created a bit of a gap behind now though. And hopefully as I'm getting more used to driving this car, I can be a little bit more brave through some of these corners and perhaps catch up a little bit. Nice line through that chicane section there, didn't have to brake at all. Teammate still seems to be right up near the front, and there's one that's spun, that's gained us 1 place, and we're right up with this one as well. We can hold it around the outside. Whoa, tried to squeeze them, but just left enough room for them to accelerate away. Seem to be getting the hang of this a bit more now though, and can perhaps start to attack. And get this one all the way around the outside as well. Just got to watch we don't get caught on a funny line. Bit of a straight section here if we can get the run. A little bit of boost. Not going to be enough, they've probably activated boost as well. On the inside here, I'm going to be brave and hold it. side by side through that corner. We've both managed to come through unscathed. Still being challenged from behind, 2 cars still really close behind. I was trying to sneak up the inside. Whoa, just left enough room. Need to try and hang on to this 4th place if possible, and then I think it is our teammate just visible up ahead in 3rd place going around the corner there. It'd be nice if we could try and join them. Managed to pull a little gap back now to 6th and 7th. Last lap then. Whoa, into the back of that car in front. They were going a little bit slower than I thought they were going to. Ooh, they've got the boost gate. I don't know if we got it as well. But we're up and past. Right, here's our teammate, so we've got to be a little bit careful. But if we can get up close, that might even make it a little bit more tricky for that car behind to try and come back at us. And saying that, we have actually pulled away slightly. Right, can we get ahead of our teammate? And obviously we've got to make sure clean if we do. Leader's only 4 seconds ahead still. This is the last lap though, so we're probably not going to have time to catch them. Can we get the run here past our teammate? Need a nice line through this corner. That's not bad, carried a lot of speed. Not close enough to make a move though. Might have to settle for 4th unless we can get a run round here. Trying to carry as much speed as I can. Need a good line. That's not bad. I don't think it's going to be enough. We might have to settle for 4th. There's that finish line. I don't think it's far now. We've got a run here. No, that's too far back to send it up the inside. Just the finish, yeah. 4th place, not a bad result, right behind our teammate. I'm guessing it's the 2 Volts cars again that won up at the front. Let's check out the finishing positions on the podium. Yeah, our teammate got a good 3rd place. We finished 4th, and the 2 Volts cars again won, with Manzi winning the race. Objective complete though. Managed to finish 5th or higher. Well, really good fun races again on Grid Legends story mode. Hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.